helps because we can talk about Tornado Ban is interesting. Maybe Hogs from GameWith. And the three Musketeers here just shutting out basically what the Japanese players like.
That's what it is, and you're not going to see the giant three Muskies play from here. It's going to be a Golem deck from KK tonight, which I don't imagine it will be anything else other than that.
I mean, miracles happen, but usually the Night Witch comes in. It's
actually the Giant.
And the Giant played on the other side is interesting because Jacquet plays his Inferno Dragon on the right, thinking, all right, this is where it's coming. The minions, the minion horde.
No, but Jacquet, he has nothing. He has nothing for this minion horde. He got the baby dragon a little bit too late, and one hit was all that it got.
But look at this, the Inferno Dragon's getting, minions just in range to pull the Inferno Dragon. That was very, very close.
Giant, how close is it going to get? The Fire Spirit's helping out as well. The Miner is at work, so KK. It's a pretty good start here. Yeah,
that Barb just like locked eyes with that Miner and was like, nope, not today. Not going to deal with him.
You know that meme on the internet where it says nope,
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 nope. That's what the Barbarian said. He looked at the Miner and said nope, nope, and just turned back. That's what he did.
You think the Barbarian in the Barbarian barrel is the kind of person who burned down his house to get rid of a spider?
How did that come about?
I don't know, because like the way he looked at it, like the Miner was the spider, right?
Right.
And he just looks at it and is like, no, leave it. Let the Princess Tower burn. All right, beautiful zap resetting onto the Inferno Dragon, but the poison there to deal with the Night Witch. Nice plays from Jacquet this time, closing it down, and this could be scary. That Barbarian with the Inferno Dragon can get a lot of damage done. Is it going to?
No, just one hit. Very nicely calculated with the minions right there. And the Fireball, once again, retargeting this Inferno Dragon, but will be good enough with those skeletons in charge. Oh, this is not good. This is not looking pretty if you are KK. That Night Witch is going to get nothing done. And 1867 with one more shot. Shot up by the Royal Giant, and KK, you're worried after that play because 1470, you are on the lead, but that kind of play, it seems like the form will be really away from you for a while here. The Miner will be targeted away. The Graveyard being played for the very first time with this poison.
Yeah, the poison shutting down the Night, which is beautiful, especially as the Barbarian was distracting her for a while. And that tower is just disintegrating. 7-7 remain, but there is a huge push here. Baby Dragon, Inferno Dragon, and the Royal Giant. Will the Baby Dragon be able to clean on the Minion Horde? No, it's not. The Minion Horde is going to be able to clean up. Even the Fire Spirit's
the Royal Giants goes down as well, so this is an important play. Can they get the Minion Horde out of this player? Because they're doing a lot of work here. The poison will get rid of the Minion Horde, but the Giant is punching at it. 1-2 punch, and the Miner is still at it. Do you think that is going to be game? Yes, it is. The Fireball will be there for KK. And that Minion Horde was never truly taken care of by Jacquet for the entire game.
Yeah, that Minion Horde just took out that Baby Dragon almost instantly, and that was just it for Jacquet. He never really had much of an answer for it. The poison, sure. Otherwise, it's down to Master Hong to kind of sweep GameWith, and that is a challenge in and of itself. So SB in blue at the bottom, KK in red at the top. Will KK be able to take another AHQ skull for his trophy cap?
Very early defensive Miner, so literally his hand was not in the best hand conditions. Mortar.
That's probably why, yeah, the Mortar comes down. Tombstone is there. Oh, it's locking onto Skeleton. It locked onto the first Skeleton. Now it's going to hit the Tombstone. Will he be able to take that out? Magic Archer!
Penetration. Fireball. Needed that. He definitely needed that one. Gonna get one cannon. Nope. Oh, not even getting a single cannon.
Nope.
You're really all about that today. We're gonna be looking at the Spear Goblin taking good care of these Royal Hogs that came in with the. That's a lot of goblins that you don't have a log for, SB.
He already used it. His log kind of like dodged every single goblin that was down.
Of course, that was up to KK to summon it right at the right time so that his Goblin's still safe. And got Rascals of his own. Being a Mortar deck, very understandable. The Bats will take out the Rascal Girls in the back end. Look at the Miner starting to put a lot of damage. And these three Bats gonna do a little bit of damage already.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing about playing Mortar when your opponent has Magic Archer is you are very nervous about playing it in an offensive position because the Magic Archer will just get penetration right through it into the tower. No questions asked, but as SB has already played that Magic Archer, he feels comfortable enough to put it in an aggressive position. Hogs come down, they're going to be stuck on that bridge for a long time.
They get no damage to the tower, it's just all about destroying the mortar, so for 5 elixirs, destroying the mortar for 4, is it really worth it though? We're going to find out the answer to that very, very soon
another
here.
mortar and he has nothing to distract it.
Oh, the Rascals are just a little bit late, and we're going to see this log be very, very useful. And the mortar is still ongoing with a lot of damage here, and I see the Rascal Boy now just dying out to this Royal Ghost, but 1073 makes it really tough for SB to see how he can win this game here.
Yeah, he is on the back foot, and another beautiful mortar. This time the log does take everything out, and the miner slowly walking his way forward. There's those hogs again to answer the mortar, and they're not going to get to the tower again. Poison from SB to try and help this out, but it doesn't feel like a good use of your elixir when you're hogging a mortar.
Let's see what happens from all of this. The miner finally comes through it. It's not going to be contested whatsoever. Very late Rascal to the party, but it's going to get the miner down to 733 HP on the bottom side. And the Spear Goblin's doing a fantastic job. Once again, the log is there. And we're going to see the mortar just dragging in the hogs with the Goblin gang, chipping out the damage with the miner helping out as well. This is a masterful play by KK, and it seems like it's going to be very, very close to another KK victory here, Simon.
It's within touching distance, but SB still has at least one more attack in that tank to be able to finish it. The Rascals come down, distracting the Royal Ghost, so SB throws out the Tombstone.
That mortar.
Miner on the side, not distracted right, guessed wrong with the positioning of his Rascals to try and stop that miner from getting damaged.
Good log value.
2, 4, 5, still needs a bit extra on his fireball to finish this game.
Oh, brilliant, and that's another mortar back inside. Go, this is game over. There's
Yeah,
no way you're gonna break through that
miner.
defense. The log and the fireball will get the job done, and SB, despite his best efforts, will not be able to stop KK from getting his second consecutive win in this King of the Hill. Looking towards Master Hong. I'm looking at you right now and see if you're gonna win this one.
Master Hong needs the sweep against GameWith, and I think he can do it. Master Hong is going to absolutely destroy GameWith. No, we actually don't know. I think he's going to do pretty well.
We'll see. KK stalling it out, and Strong stalling it out as well, but we're going to break the silence here with the Mega Minion. Start things out. The Zappy is split onto 2 lanes, and Strong will see what he gets from all this. The poison very nicely done to get rid of those 2 Zappies on the side, and we'll just get that one. No, it doesn't get a spot through.
Yep, Mega Minion gets to the tower, gets 2 swipes in actually. That is sloppy from Master Hong. One could have dealt with it. Magic Archer here is going to get so much value, just taking everything to town there.
Yep.
All right, right now it's not looking good for Master Hong, but he does have a slight. I think he has a deck advantage.
Nice look. That was absolutely the most perfect log, timed to make sure that Magic Archer is only limited to 1 hit on the tower. So very nicely done. We'll see the continuation of the 2018 on the left, and almost below 1700 now with this poison that's going to be coming towards his graveyard, to his tombstone, and also the tower.
Yeah, this time the poison won't stop the Zappies from stun locking that Mega Minion as they continue their slow path forward. There's the Hogs, and the Zappy in the back is actually just going to keep resetting the Inferno Tower, surely.
He should, but that the Royal Hogs will reach the tower in time. The eWith is really hard at work here.
Yeah, look at the Zappy though. That one hero Zappy. Just, oh my goodness.
Each time, 70 damage each time. That's 1510 on the right side.
And now he has an advantage, but there's a graveyard. After Master Hong had played his Mega Minion and the Tombstone there to kind of slow things down a little bit. The guards are going to make it to the tower.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 1092 remain.
Good Ice Golem to track things away from this Mega Minion that's charging in. Shots coming from both of the Princess Towers. Now we're going to see this. Once again, the Royal Hogs just charging in here. You see the Magic Archer being logged away, and really not much happening for these Royal Hogs now charging in. Master Hong, he might be on his way to defeat.
Yeah, he's on the back foot right now. This King of the Hill looks like it's going to go to GameWith. We have the Mega Minion here against the Ice Golem. But if there's one thing we've learned today...
Oh, that's a BM poison, not even putting out the graveyard. And this is where Master Hong's woes continue. Now the graveyard will be sent out pretty soon enough, I think, after his defense goes well from the side of KK. And once again, ruling it in. The eWiz is doing a very good job against these Zappies. And if this ever looked like a Master Hong defeat, I think this might be the one, Simon. Oh, this Mega Knight might change things here.
It could. That Magic Archer as well, getting a lot of work done onto that tower. 1322, 660 remains on Master Hong's tower. That is a countdown. Like, it is going to tick down with the poison, with the graveyard. So there is still a chance for Master Hong, but he is racing against the clock.
Now, no Inferno Tower this time against the Royal Hogs. That can come in from Master Hong on the right side, but what we've seen from this, final graveyard.
There's the graveyard.
Offensive poison.
Is he going to try and defend? He's not. Summons, that's it. He just had nothing in the bank to defend.
Wow.
Wow.
KK?
All right.
All sweeps AHQ?
AHQ are now in an incredibly difficult spot.
And Master Hong is not smiling anymore.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen his face without a smile.
I guess so. That's a fair statement to make. And KK, I mean, I don't think in the recent games that he's played,